Hey, how y'all do? It's D. So, I hope y'all are doing well. I come on here today to share another video from my series, Why Did I or Why Do I? So, let's get into this video. Today, I will be discussing why did I choose the accounting career. So I worked in accounting professionally pretty much out of college. And I worked in that profession up until May 2020 when I actually resigned from the corporate world and started working for myself. So in school, I always did good in school. I usually had A's and B's for the majority of my classes, but there was nothing really that sparked my interest like math. All the other subjects, science, I really did not like at all. Literature, did not like. Let's see. History, did not like. So nothing just clicked. It was like, oh yes, this is what I want to do. So I was always good with numbers, and I found out later on in life that I got that from my dad. My dad was and still is good with numbers. He can add a series of numbers in his head without a calculator. So yeah, I always loved numbers. So I excelled in every subject, but I just did it just to get the grade. I basically just memorized it to pass. Then we got into, I say, high school, and I still continue to love numbers. And it was my junior year in high school, and I took my first accounting class. And I just absolutely fell in love. I was like, what? Okay. And I went home after school and I was like, Mama, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do accounting. And she was like, okay. And it just went for there. So since my junior year in high school, I just knew I was going to go into the accounting field. So I wound up getting a full scholarship to a local community college, and I got my associates in accounting technology. So after I got that, I was like, okay, I want to get my bachelor's. So I went to an HBCU locally, and I got my bachelor's of science in finance accounting. So when I was pursuing my associate's degree, they had a program where they allowed certain students to do a internship with H&R Block. So I was like, okay. So that's how I got into doing taxes. So I did the internship from H&R Block. We did everything manually. It was not any computers or nothing, because they wanted you to learn the actual steps and knowledge and rules to doing income taxes. So I was like, okay, so I like accounting and I like taxes, which is pretty much the same thing. So I was like, okay, so now I got two different options. I can go into the accounting arena of my profession, or I can go into the income taxes. So I wound up doing both. The income taxes first I started off working for somebody. First of all, I started working for somebody doing taxes, and then he was doing some stuff that I didn't agree with, so I eventually quit and branched off and opened up my own income tax firm, which I still have. So I just love accounting. Pretty much anything dealing with numbers. That's why I love budgeting and crunching numbers. I don't love income taxes as much as I used to, because it's a lot. I don't think people realize how much goes into getting the taxes actually prepared, especially business taxes. Oh my gosh. So this was the first year, I think, that I wasn't like completely overwhelmed with doing my income taxes as I do every year. And that's because I actually put some of my Etsy shop for my business for Premier Naturals by K2 on hold. So if you don't know, that business, I make natural skin and hair products, and most of those are done by hand. So I formulated the recipes, and I actually fill the orders by myself most of the time. So the skincare products usually take me the longest to actually prepare. So the whip butters, and then I have some body moisturizer. Those takes me so long to actually process. So this year I was like, okay, I'm just going to remove those temporary while I get this income taxes out the way. Because in prior years, I was so stressed and I was working full time. I had my Premier Naturals by K2. I had my income tax firm and family, and it was just a lot. So I was like, this year I'm not going to stress myself out. And actually everything worked out pretty well. My Etsy shop for Premier Naturals by K2 is actually doing pretty good. I will be re-releasing my body care items next month, probably after my vacation. So yeah, anyway, so when I quit my corporate job in May of 2020, I knew I still wanted to do something in accounting because I don't see myself not doing something in accounting. So I started back doing bookkeeping and helping people just set up their budget and just different things like that to branch off of my income tax firm, since that's only seasonal. So that is why I chose the field of accounting. Like, I love accounting and I appreciate the knowledge that I learned while I was working in the corporate world, but it's just not for me. I was extremely stressed, extremely unhappy, and yeah, that's why I resigned. So that is why I chose accounting. What field did you choose and why did you choose that field? Comment below. And I wanted to show y'all a update to my clutch them coins challenge that I am using to save on my laptop. I actually received 2 different deposits from my business tax clients, and I was able to get halfway there. So I have $200 now saved for my laptop, and I'm hoping to get $400 so I can actually get the laptop. So kudos to my business tax clients who allowed me to be able to save up and get me a new laptop. And I want to give a slight update to my HSA savings. So I am getting there. I have 3 already. So I'm trying to save this $3,650, which is the maximum for single for the year of 2022. So if you are interested in any of these trackers, go ahead and go to my Etsy shop, link down below. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, make money. Don't let the money make you. Sometimes I think I can't talk. So make your money, but don't let the money make you. Okay. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.